News, the authoritative organization OSCE, which is supposed to be neutral, apparently is involved in transfer of the intelligence data to the Ukrainian side and in the adjustment of fire on objects of Donetsk People's Republic and troops of Russian Federation. It has not been proven by the court, but a very unpleasant circumstance has been revealed. Here is a license plate from this trailer. The trailer, receiving all the information for transmission, was installed here. Same service was installed along the entire front line. It means everything was under control. Where did all the data go? There was a camera attached to this tower. It was a surveillance camera. We got used to small surveillance cameras. But this one is huge, with 200 times magnification. And it was directed to Sakhanka, Novozovsk district of Donetsk region. And next to it is the Avalon post. Everything was visible. How the convoys drove to Sakhanka, and how they left, how they were bringing provisions, ammunition, wounded soldiers. And all this data was transmitted to the Ukrainian military and Ukrainian artillerymen. When the national battalions were kicked out of here, they tried to destroy this camera. They understood that this was the source of data. Here, you see? 1, 2, 3. They tried to shoot it down, but it remained intact, and the guys from the DPR removed it and took it to the special services of Republic. These SD cards containing video data were seized from this surveillance camera. Now let's look at one of them. Note, here's the identification. Here comes the time. Now we will see shelling on the screen. This is the last position occupied by the troops of DPR. Here, you see? Explosions started. This is all about the information found on the SD cards in the surveillance camera from Bezimene village. The front line was advancing toward Mariupol, and after a short time, 60 kilometers away from here, a computer was found at the positions recaptured from the Ukrainian troops by the military of the DPR. Here it is. The data in it was very similar to the data received by this particular surveillance camera, belonging to the OSCE. It means the data collected by OSCE ended up in the Ukrainian military. And here is a computer that was found at the positions of the Ukrainian military. Identical videos and information. Now I will show it. Look, people are moving, which means objects are being monitored. That's how the camera reacts. It turns around. Moreover, it turns out that all this is integrated into a certain control system. Look here. Camera name is Hummingbird. So the operator keeps track of everything that happens on the picture, and it's all displayed on the map. Here are the devices allowing the operator to move the image. And now look. There could be more than one picture, which means several cameras are controlled by the operator at once. These beams that move, they perform aiming at the target. So all this information from OSCE is obtained by the Ukrainian military. Try to shoot the first one. And here's the continuation of the story. In the village of Marinka, not far from Donetsk, where fighting is taking place, this phone belonging to an officer of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has been found at the positions of the Ukrainian military. Let's go to the media. We see videos. Look what is recorded from the screen of similar computer. Hit the first one. Thus, the fire is being controlled. The work of artillery is being adjusted based on the data that was obtained from identical videos recorded on OSCE cameras. You see? This was filmed from a computer screen. This is fire control. What I want to note here, this is not the phone of the divisional commander or a secret agent. No, data from the OSCE camera goes directly to the commander of the fighting squad, to the commander of a squad from the Kharkov 1 battalion, a Nazi. Who is this person? Right into the convoy. Should get into the tank now. Well done. Straight to the convoy. It smokes. Adjusted directly into the convoy. Head of the regional department, Begov, headquarters in Kuri.
Там уже пехота стояла, охуенно ее снял.
Та вона, сука, одійшла, бачиш.
Пехота вот вся.
Here is all infantry. One more shot from each. Accepted, Roger. One more shot. Accepted. Plus, plus. They invite me to the headquarters, which is here in Krasnogorovka. Does it make sense for me to go there? Or have you already reported there about Alexandrovka, Trudovsky, Petrovka, and the convoy that came from Kargil? Border, I'm Hobot, ordering the first gun to make a first shot. 10 seconds, then second shot. How did you receive, Roger? I'm Border, plus, plus. This one is stalled. They hit it, and that one goes around it. And this one stalled. Yeah. The video surveillance system was completely subordinated to Kiev, and the data from the cameras from the front line went only to Kiev right away. There was a team that was analyzing this data and then providing the results, which basically looked like a report on the shelling captured by those cameras. The OSCE has been accused of conducting intelligence activities for a while now, but all this has not been proven. But now, this phone, computer, camera, SD cards with the information available on them have been found and used as material evidence in the criminal case initiated in the DPR regarding shelling in the Republic.